All right.
First of all, thanks for taking the time, sitting down. I'm on your very busy schedule, I'm sure.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Welcome.
This is a really interesting place to be. We're kind of in like a bird's eye view of seeing a couple different things happening behind us in the factory. These occasionally move, which is cool.
Those are empty door carriers. So they would have carried the doors to cars to get assembled, and then they're on their way back to pick up some more doors.
Nice. So I think most people know you as the boss, the face of Tesla, the decision maker. For those who, just for some context, how do you spend time at Tesla? What do you do?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think probably a lot of people don't realize I'm like basically just in the factory in design or engineering meetings or production. So that's like 80–90% of the time. I think sometimes people think I spend a lot of time on Twitter.
Sure.
I don't know why they would think that. That's crazy. But actually, that's like almost nothing. Most of my time is spent, well, at least in the last several months, especially going around the factory, and then working on, say, the paint shop, the body shop where we weld up the body, the final assembly where we put all the parts together, and then if I'm not here, I'm at the Gigafactory in Nevada.
Okay, so P100D owner, undefeated in stoplight races for a while now. Rich over here in audio.
Hey.
Model 3 pre-order,
Okay.
waiting for his, and Brandon behind the camera also waiting for Model 3.
Okay. What version are you waiting for?
Long range.
Long range?
Long range.
Long range, and what color?
Oh, okay. That is a good combo.
I got blue rear wheel drive.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Silver.
Cool.
So my question is, how, aside from making great products, how do you get people excited about Tesla? There's a lot of people I know and that I talk to who are just intrigued and interested and excited about Tesla as a company.
The thing I really focus on at Tesla is like really put all of our money into and attention into trying to make the product as compelling as possible. So, because I think that really the way to sell any product is through word of mouth. So if somebody gets the car, they really like it, and actually the key is like to have a product that people will love. Yeah. And generally people, if they're at a party or talking to friends or whatever, you'll talk about the things that you love. But if you just like something, it's okay. You're not going to care that much. But if you
get
love
the reactions from the highs and the lows,
yeah,
so you got to make sure people really love
you're gonna talk, and then that'll generate word of mouth, and that's basically how our sales have grown. Like we don't spend any money on advertising or endorsements or so anyone like buys our car, they just bought it because they like the car, and it's genuine. No discounts. Like I actually even pay full retail price for my own cars.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we're really focused on trying to make the cars more affordable, which is really tough. Like in order to make the cars affordable, you really you need high volume. So you need economies of scale. And because the other car companies make a lot more cars than we do, they got way better economies of scale. So as we're gradually able to build up and do more cars, higher volume, then we can build them for progressively like less money, and then make the cars available to wide range of people. But it's super, honestly, like the car industry is like super competitive. It's like insanely competitive.
So as far, I think I read a really interesting, or I think I heard it actually from an earnings call, but something interesting you said is one of the top 5 most frequent trade-ins for Model 3 is a Prius, right?
Yeah.